Well, hey everybody, this is Greg Anderson again with Winnipeg Online. I wanted to talk to you all about some of the cool stuff that we are doing this summer. The biggest thing right now I want to talk about is our technology that we will be using. I want to make sure that you all have the heads up and know how to work all of this, have it all downloaded already, and so this will be a really easy season for you guys. We've decided to expand it and make this a little bit bigger than some of the other camps, and we're very excited for the opportunities that gives us. So we're going to be using three main platforms to bring about our program. The first one is going to be a program platform called Canvas. Canvas has been used a lot for teaching. In the past, it's been used a lot for college classes and things like that, but it's starting to move a lot more towards middle school and high school as well, and I think it will help us a lot. I'm going to go over some of this in another video, though. Another program that we are going to be using is going to be Zoom. It's something you all should be pretty familiar with by this point, but I'm going to come out with a video just explaining in case other people don't know. The third one I want to talk about is something called Badgr. It's going to be the way that we track our online badge system. We're going to be doing a cool thing in between the classes, before the classes, in the evening, all over the whole week that you guys are going to be doing camp. We're going to have a bunch of challenges available, and everybody can work as a team to gain some points to get our awesome grand prize. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I want to walk you through the system that we're going to be using to track all of this. So first off, we've got to make sure that we get an account made. So let's do that. So you guys will find in your emails that you've signed up for, and if you're not seeing it, let us know. Maybe we got it, inputted wrong somehow. We'll make sure we get it fixed. We've got one right here. It says, "Congratulations, you earned a badge." This is the one you want to click on, and it says registered and ready, because yep, you are registered and you're ready. You already signed up for Winnipeg Online, so let's go to my account here. Okay, so I don't have an account here, so I'm going to go create an account. Here, we'll go a little slower. So if you already have a sign-in, you can sign in here or here. But we're going to create our own right here. We're going to create this with Google. You can also just type in your email. It's going to be pretty close to the same kind of thing. So, all right. So that's already got a lot of my stuff here ready to go. All right. So here we go. Terms of service. All right, I've read those. Ready? Okay, so it tells us a little bit about the program, which is pretty cool. There's some cool things on here, but the main things we want to be looking at. So if you click on the Badgr thing over here in the corner, it will show you your home page and all of the badges that you have currently earned. So you can click on here and you can see, okay, this is what I did to earn this one. If you want to download and print a certificate to show everyone that you've done it, that's cool. If you want to share this on social media, we would greatly appreciate it. We think it's pretty cool. And if you want to click on Winnipeg Camp Staff, that is one of the ways that you can look for a full listing of everything we've got. So right now there are 29 badges available. So there's just different things you can do. So for this one, for instance, backyard camper. If you want to camp out in your own backyard, we're going to give you some points for that because you know what? That's awesome. Another cool thing, we're going to have some podcasts available in the evening. If you download and listen to one of the podcasts, you get some points. We're also going to be having cohort challenges in between each of the classes. So if you participate in one of them, you get to have the Cohort Gladiator badge. And that's going to get you some points. If you win, you're going to have a whole different one. It's going to be great. And they're going to stack on top of each other. They're all going to be worth points in order to get the grand prize at the end of the week. It's going to be great. So we've got things for evening programs like our film festival in the evening, and scavenger hunts. We've got did you do service this week? Hanging out with other people, doing Good Turn Daily, getting steps in. We're going to be doing an online cope type thing. A lot of cooperation, so you get some points for that. Did you go to campfire? Did you have somebody come to the parent and leaders meeting? Did you visit the online trading post? Because, I mean, honestly, that's part of camp. Just, perusing. Even if you don't buy stuff, you got to poke your head in, see what's going on. We've got some Reverend programs going. We've got a ridiculous exercise video with us and a bunch of sweatbands and singing camp songs. It's going to be pretty good times. Troop nights, all sorts of good things that are available to you on here. You're going to gain some points for it. We're going to be adding a couple before we send this out to you. For instance, if you attend your classes, you're going to get badges for that. It's one of those things, it's really hard all the time to be able to make it to these things. It's hard to keep some of your attention, and so we're going to have a couple related to that. So if you guys are really working hard on that, and it's really hard to stay focused with this, we want to make sure that we're rewarding you guys for doing your very best, especially during such a hard time. I think this is going to be a ton of fun. We've got so many insane things that our staff are planning on doing, and I think this is like one of the greatest parts of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions about Badgr or any of the other systems we're using, feel free to give me a call. And my email is gregory.anderson@scouting.org, and my cell phone is 435-799-5308. Looking forward to talking with you anytime. This is going to be a great summer. Thanks.